Greetings, everyone, and welcome to our Feed the World Initiative training. Today is Monday, the 22nd of September, 2025, and we are so delighted to have you on board, guys. We are 4 months old today. This is historic, all right? 4 months that you will never see again. 4 months gone. We have been here doing lots and lot of interesting things, and we are still working hard to be able to do more interesting things in the future. So if you're just coming in for the very first time, you are highly welcome. We do appreciate you. This meeting is taking place every Mondays, Wednesdays, and of course, Fridays, when is exactly 5 p.m. West African time. So make sure you are in our Telegram group, in our WhatsApp group, Facebook, whatever. Make sure you're following us because we shall always post the link there. We are looking forward to be having Twitter space with you, but it appears a lot of people are having problems with Twitter that is banning some people. So we're going to find a solution for that. So we really appreciate all of you that are joining us for the very first time. Here we discuss market updates. We show you opportunities for those that really want to get actively involved in our project. This is a project. Feed the World Initiative is a project. It's a humanitarian movement, and it has its project known as the water project. We want to really provide water to communities all over the world. We want to provide food and agriculture to people all over the world. Like we want to plant our own crops, grow our own plant, and also use that as a way to employ many people globally. We also have the education, the Web3. We want to offer payment solutions to communities all over the world. And we also have the health program. We really want to offer mobile clinics to communities that are really suffering from health issues. So, guys, we have our coin to support this activity. So, guys, if you're just joining us, make sure you also learn how to donate because when you donate in our community, we use these funds to give out to members. And when people are donating, you see that in the Telegram group, everybody sees that people are donating in the Telegram. So, guys, never you forget to donate, keep donating, because once you donate, this is going to help us to do lots and lots of interesting things. Okay, guys? So, that being said, let us quickly look at the market. Of course, the market has been a little bit not very good recently. So let us look at what is going on in the market. First of all, okay, well, let's look at opportunities before we begin to celebrate our 4 months old. All right. So let's look at opportunities that we have and what is going on in the market. All right. So a lot of you, I know some of you don't like when the market is like this. All right. Some of you don't like when the market is like this. Like you see a coin, like some coins are having minus 90%, like PI. Some of you call it P or whatever. Minus 19%, guys. Wow. Some like OP, minus 11%. These are coins that, look at this one, Asta, minus 17%. That's really deep, like crazy. So you can see that the entire market, Solana is minus 7%. So Solana, we built our structure on the Solana chain. So you can see that we have minus 7% on the almighty Solana. Okay. And of course, when you look at this is the market in general. This is the market in general. And if you look critically right now, you notice that some are already trying to pick up back. All right. Some are already trying to pick up, but majority of the market is right. But what is Bitcoin saying? Bitcoin is not still in a very good shape right now. Bitcoin has not really given us an upward trend yet, okay? But some people might bear the risk to say, okay, probably by the time London market will close, the kind of bottom is trying to be formed here, but we don't know what will happen with this candle. This candle needs to finish. This particular 1 hour candle will have to finish. And when this 1 hour candle will finish, we'll now see the next candle that comes up. And then you can decide to take a long position for those of you who are trading on futures. You want to see this 1 hour candle to finish first. If it keeps going down, then you have to wait. But this 1 hour candle really got to finish, and you see the next one. That's for those who are trading. But if you look at generally, the market is still very down. So taking a long position is a little bit risky right now. So you really have to wait. All right, for those of you who are traders, you really have to wait. You don't have to rush to take a long position. You will not be surprised if Bitcoin goes back to 111,000. If Bitcoin goes back to 111,000, I think that is where a bottom can be created. And then you can now try to see if you can take a long position around 111,000 something. But for the meantime, you want to see this 1 hour candle to finish, and then you see what happened next. Then you decide. You decide what to do. That's for those who are taking a long position. Of course, Solana is trying to pick up right now. Let's see, because we have built our chain on Solana. All right, taking a long position is a little bit risky on Solana right now, but you want to take it and be very, very careful of putting a stop loss around $216 dollars, for those of you who are trading. But let's look in general what Solana got to say. So when you look at Solana right now, you realize that it has been bloody, right? It has really been bloody as far as Solana is concerned. And if you really, that is why you see that even our own coin is going down. Our own coin is going down. But this is the mistake that many people are doing, guys. A lot of people are doing so many mistakes. And when I see these mistakes, look at, even though Solana is down 7% for the past 24 hours, we are down 6%. Not bad, okay? But then, guys, if you look at our token, FWCoin right now, look at it, guys. Even though we are really down, if you remember one time I told you that we can retrace to 0.0103, we really have to maintain this. And it really, really is really funny how when Solana is going down, some of you sell. You sell. When you sell when Solana is down, then you are making a double loss. All right. If you look at all those who are selling, they are not, many of them receive coins during the TGE events. All right. Like if you look at the past 24 hours, all those who are selling down here, right? Hold on 1 second. All those who are selling right down here for the past 24 hours. Now, let's see. If you look at all those who are selling, like people are just been selling like crazy. This is the month that people are receiving, because from the 16th to the 20th or the 21st, people are receiving their TGE coin. And then the funniest thing is they just go online and they just begin to sell because they have received some money for the pre-sale. They just sell. They are hurting the community, but they don't even care. So I keep telling people, like, if the price is down and then you sell when the price is down, you make a double loss. Instead, when the price is down, you buy more. That's how you make more money. That's how you have more coins. But when you look at some of these guys who were just selling here like crazy, I'm telling you, most of these guys, they did not even buy. Look at this one. This is someone who sold 5 days ago. He sold 300. 1 day ago, he sold 190. These kind of people, these are people that are receiving coins. He has never bought anything. He's just selling coins that he has received from the TGE. And look at, he sold, transfer everything. He still have like 500 and something coins. So this is a whale, all right? He still have like 500 coins, 500,000 coin. So this is a whale. All what he knows is to sell. But it's really funny because when you sell now, you are really making a big loss, because someone who sell like 100 and like 270 something thousand coins, something that in the next future, in the next 2-3 years from now, this coin will really be much money, and you'll be regretting why you are selling this amount. So you see, most of these guys, when they receive their coins during the TGE event, they just come and sell. And it's not even interesting, or of course not really interesting. If not, this market would have really affected us that much, because people are still receiving coins during the TG event. But now let me explain something to you real quick, guys. In the next, we are officially, you can see that we are officially 4 months, 1 day today. 4 months, 1 day, officially today. And this is something that is historic. All right. Gradually, we are doing something good. We are doing something nice. One thing you need to know is that in the next 6 months from now, 7 months from now, all those who are selling will be regretting why they sold, because all the TGE events will finish in the next 7-8 months from now. All the events are going to be finished. I'm in a meeting right now, so I'll look later. Okay. So you go to the part. I'm coming. All right. So my daughter wanted me to see her stuff. All right. So what you need to know, guys, what you need to know right now is that in the next 7 months from now, in the next 8 months from now, all those who are selling, they'll have nothing to sell anymore. There will be no TGE. TGE is just 12 months. It's just 12 months, and we have covered 4 months already. So we're still left with 8 months. And you see, when you already have the habit of selling, you always be tempted to sell. It's like a drug. When you believe that you always receive money and then you sell, it's fine, no problem. We will take the pain. We will take the pain for this 1 year. We will take the pain. We agree. Some of you say you never sell, but you still play games behind and you sell. Now, the truth is that I was telling the IT he has to start tracking these wallets that are dumping on us. There's no need giving them coins that will dump on us. No need. No need giving them those coins. Of course, why should they give you coin when you dump on us? So what I'm trying to say here is, guys, in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year from now, all those who are selling will have nothing to sell anymore. That's why I keep telling people that we have 3 years to explode, because the first year is distribution. We are distributing. People are having their coins. Those who want to sell will sell, no problem. We don't care if you sell, no problem. And now, the next year, now, after the second year, we're going to have a lot of technological build up. We'll be building a lot of our technology. We'll build our technology the second year very well. And then now the third year, explosion. Boom, 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 everywhere. There'll be explosion everywhere. So, guys, if you are thinking that the first year we're really going to do marvelously well, we're going to do fine. We're still doing fine. Because living from here, to be honest, to be completely honest with you guys, let me show you something. It's not like we are doing bad. We're not doing bad. This is a 4-hour chart. Look at where we were, 0.007. Look at where we are. From here, we're here. This is an upward trend. So it's obvious that right now we are standing on top of a resistance. I mean, on top of a support. There is a support around here where we are standing on top. So right now, we need to just keep going our way. So what is happening right now is that, okay, the entire market is red. So there is still a resistance, all right? So standing on top of a support right now, that means that we really have to start going up. All right. We need to put more energy in the upward move so that we don't break 0.001 again. If we break that, it's not interesting. It will not really be interesting. So we really have to put more effort to turn our curve and begin to go up back. So probably we'll see what we can do this week. Run some nice. We need to talk. We need to work harder in order for us to get back up where we used to be. It's true. So by the time Solana retraces back, all right, when Solana retraces back, we are going to really benefit the advantage of Solana going up. And then from there, we can now go back to a very nice position. So this is the best place to buy right now, because by the time Solana will bounce back, our coin will bounce back as well, because we have built our technology on top of Solana, and all of you be in massive profit. All right. And if you bought here at 0.0012, there's no reason for you to sell, to panic and sell. Instead, if you bought here and now we are here, you buy more. But some of you will always do is that you bought here and then you see it going down like this, and then you sell here. And then very soon you enter again. When it begins to go up, you come and enter again here on a loss. Don't make this kind of mistake. All right. Do not make this type of mistake. You bought it already somewhere here. All right. Now, what you need to do is to be able to buy back up. That's what you should be doing right now. And those of you who are planning to join, you should join now. You should buy here. It's a very good price to buy here, because once Solana will turn back. But now we have this support here. We don't want to come below 0.001. We don't want to go below that anymore. Unless one crazy people comes and dump on us again, it's fine. We'll take the hit. We'll keep taking those hits. But I'm going to laugh at you when we shall be in the next 2-3 years from now. That's my right time to laugh at you, where we shall be selling our coins to banking institutions, where we shall be selling our coins to big enterprises. That will be our time to laugh, because he that laughs last laughs best, right? So concerning the market, guys, this is what I really want to show you, that now we are standing on top of a support, and Solana already Solana is really down, and Solana is finding its way up. But now we still have a candle that has not finished. That candle will finish in the next 30 minutes from now. Then we see what happens. All right. We'll see what happens in the next 1 hour from now. Guys, we are 4 months old. We should be talking about some of the exciting things that we have been able to do in our community for the past 4 months. All right. For the past 4 months, we have been able to do lots and lots of exciting things in the community. And I want to show you from our database. All right, let me log in here and show you some of the things that we have been doing, because some of you feel like some of you don't, when we mention numbers, you might think that we are joking, but we are not joking, right? We are not joking. We have been able to do lots and lots of interesting things. So, guys, let's try to bounce back to our dear Feed the Wall initiative. From the moment we started, until on up to where we are right now. Let's try to bounce back and see some of the things that we have been able to do. All right. So let's go to our database of our organization. All right. I want to show you something really quick. Give me 30 seconds. Right. So let me try to see if I can log in here from one of our database where we keep information as far as needs assessment is concerned. All right. Well, as far as our needs assessment is concerned. So, guys, we have carried out lots of interesting things, and it's of course, but normal that we should look behind and say, yeah, we have we have done a lot of things. So let me come back here. Let me share my screen. So I want to know what you think about some of the things that we have been able to do so far. We have all statistics, right? We have a lot of statistics here for you that we can always see. We can see the countries that are doing so well, like Ghana is doing so well, Ghana, Uganda, they are doing so well. You can see, they are doing so well. Of course, you can see that they are doing so well, right? And like I was telling you, if you come to our gallery here, let me go to next, by the way. Cameroon as well, not forgetting Cameroon. They are doing so well. We have all the statistics. And I want to let all of you know that these statistics that we are keeping, when we shall be partnering with big organizations, we are going to show them all of these statistics. And that is when big organization will now understand that we have been working. All right. It's loading, right? This is loading. So big organization will know that we have been working from these statistics that we are keeping so far. Let's go to our gallery and see some of the people that we have been able to help, some of the things that we have been able to do so far. We keep this so that you all, in the next 5, 10 years from now, we shall come back here and we shall be very happy that we even started something like this. I don't know why it's taking forever to load. I don't know why. Just wanted to show you some of the things, some of our data, some of the things that we have been able to carry out so far for you to see, right? For you to see. Anyway, it's loading. Maybe a lot of images. So there's some images that we don't even share on Facebook. We don't even share on Facebook. We don't even share on our Twitter page, but we have them. We have those data. We keep them for our future purposes. But believe me, you guys, we have carried out lots and lots of humanitarian activities, and they are all in our social media page for the in our data, in our toolbox, right? In our toolbox, we have so many things. Anyway, the data is just so much is loading. So let's give it a little bit of time for it to load. While we are waiting for it to load, if you're just joining us for the very first time, guys, it's very important that you follow us on our social media pages, like come to Feed the Wall Initiative. All right, Feed the Wall Initiative. Follow us, guys. Do not just hear about Feed the World initiative and you don't follow us, please follow us on our social media pages, on our Facebook, on our Twitter, on whatever. Make sure you always comment, like, share. Whatever you see here, always comment, like, and share. We are doing a lot. We're training you, we are giving you opportunities. We are giving you opportunities. The leaders here that are participating, they are the face of our community. We are really doing so well. Some of you become a rising star in this community because of your image, because of your faces. You'll be rising star. All right. I'll be blogging sometimes. I'll be blogging a lot on your videos. Very soon I'll be blogging on all your videos, making you to become the rising star. So the more videos you give me, the more I have things to blog on you. So don't be surprised. Of course, guys, I'm also a good blogger. That's one of my hidden talent. All right. If I want to blog, I blog. So very soon I'll be blogging a lot on many of you guys here. So get ready for me. Some of you are already stars in this community. Like, look at this video. Like,
I'm here
this
to
video
talk about something very beautiful.
this video already have 300 views. Like, this is awesome. More than 40 likes, a lot of comments. Some of you become rising stars of this community, guys. Become stars in this community. Like, look at this.
Thank you.
This one, like, already like 500 views. You know what I'm saying? So this is, don't hesitate to always come and look at this one, 200 views. If a grandma like this can express Feed the World initiative in her language, what more of you? You should be able to express your voice. Your voice is powerful. Our voices will be powerful. Look at this young, beautiful lady. This lady already have like 300 and something views. Very soon, in the nearest future, most of these videos will be having millions of views very soon. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. Look at this, our brother already have 200 and something views, you know. So guys, keep talking about us, keep blogging about us. Of course, Mr. Amechi, this is a veteran, all right? It's a veteran of the community. You already have a lot. You can see almost close to 300 views here. So many of you become rising stars in this community. So do not hesitate. And this is our shining light. This is our shining light. She was the first person to do a video and take action. That's why you see her. She's have close to 800 views already. She's our shining light in the community. So you want to support her, subscribe to her page, and always slide some nice comments, you know. So do not be ashamed to showcase what we have in the entire world. We are doing something very powerful, and we are keeping all our information. We are keeping everything for you to see. All right, we're keeping everything for you to see. And believe me, in the nearest future, big organizations, all right, big organizations will be able to come, and big organizations will be able to come and partner with us by the time we start showing them the things that we are doing. All right, all the information that we have here, we can download, we can deploy it. It will take a little bit of, I've not opened this for a while, so it's taking a lot of time to download. All right, taking a lot of time to download. So yeah, I just want to show the data that we have, the things that we have achieved within the past month, to make you understand that we are going somewhere. Look at if you come to my Facebook page here, you go to pictures. This is just the tip of the iceberg. All right, just within 4 months, look at the content that we have been able to generate. As a content creator, you should be happy to come to our community because you always have content to talk about. And look at the communities that we have fed so all over the world. You know, guys, this is something nice. Don't relent your effort in supporting this community. This is something so beautiful. You don't want to really stay behind. And I'm telling you that this is just very small of the thing that we have been carrying out. We don't even have a lot from Cameroon here, but believe me, guys, this is something that we have been doing. And for the past months, all right, we have really been doing beautiful things, all right, beautiful things. So you don't really want to stay behind, all right? A lot of contents here coming for you. And of course, this week, we shall be feeding the people of Abakaliki in Nigeria this week. So we want to encourage you to keep giving, keep supporting us, all right? Because once you support us, we now have enough funds to keep doing what we are doing. But once you don't support us, It was so difficult. Once you support us like this, immediately you do any donation you do, your name will come to the Telegram channel. All right. Any donation that you make, you receive something, a card, a thank you card that will come to the Telegram channel. All right. So network is, I can't go right up. So the network is not too good. I wanted to show you the sample of the card. The network is not too strong. I don't know what's going on. So guys, keep donating. Each time you donate, check out the Telegram group. You're going to see the donation. You're going to see a card. A card will come over there, and that card will be a kind of thank you message. All right. So once you donate, there'll be a card, a thank you card that will come to you. All right. So I don't know. We don't have it here. It's not downloading. No problem. So 4 months. Let's talk about 4 months. We have achieved a lot. We have made 10x. We have retraced 50%. We have retraced. Do you know that we have retraced up to 50%, guys? Let me show you. Maybe you don't know. Retracing up to 50% and stand tall is something to applaud. All right. Look, this was the first retracement. Let me show you. Most of the times, coins will retrace. We have retraced right down here. That is 66%. We retrace up to 66%. You can see that minus 66% retracement. Usually, coins don't survive when they retrace like that. Majority of the coins will not survive. When they retrace up to 60%, they don't survive anymore. But we were able to survive these guys. We were able to survive this. So I'm telling you that we are standing on top of a support. Also, what is going to happen right now is that what you notice now is like you see something like this, right? This is what you should notice. So guys, get ready. We have a resistance around 0.0017. Let's hit it. Let's hit this resistance here. I'm still thinking what I should do. All right. It's true the app is coming. But while we are waiting for the app, we need to keep the community moving while waiting for the app. I'll update you with the app when the right time comes. I don't have a lot of update that is exciting right now, but we are working behind the scene. So guys, 4 months gone, we retraced 60% and we are holding strong again. We are holding strong. So we are so strong right now. So the last thing we want to expect is to come down here. That's the last thing you should expect. We don't want to come back here. Not good. So Solana is down. It's understandable that Solana is down. So we expect something like this. So if you're not buying right now, I don't know what to tell you. You should be buying. You should be buying right now until when we hit 0.0016. We have a 90 days challenge. We have spent 3 weeks already from our 90 days challenge. So it's time for you to take it to the next level. So guys, 4 months gone. We are doing beautiful things. I want some of you to comment about our 4 months old. They say we should appreciate your little beginning so that when the big one will come, you even appreciate more. All right. So appreciate little beginning so that when the bigger time will come, you appreciate even more. What do you have to say, gentlemen and ladies? We are 4 months, 1 day old. What do you think about our journey so far? 4 months, 1 day old. Who wants to go first? I know many of you were not here in day one, but I know people like Madame Emilia, she has been supporting us before even seeing the websites. A lot of you here, like Jerry. In fact, I can't even call many of your names, but a lot of you here supported this initiative before you even saw the website. And like, I don't know, so many of you here, I can't even call all your names. What do you have to say, guys? 4 months old, we have achieved 10x. We have retraced 50% and recover. We have fed more than 200 homes. We are building our app. Wow. Let's hear from Mr. Amechi. Hello, sir. Unmute.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you so much for always trying to keep us ahead, always trying to motivate us, because without you doing what you're doing, I believe that sometimes we feel down, but it's not supposed to be that way. We're supposed to, at least by now, be able to push ourselves up, because this is something huge and a real project that at this point in time, we're supposed to be doing everything we can without being pushed. But thank you for always trying to just make it work the way you've been doing, because it's a sign that you strongly believe in this very project. So that aside, 4 months gone, so far, so huge. So many things have come into this very project, and we have seen it. We are seeing how the chart is moving. We see how everything is being in practical terms. And I can't see anybody today who will, in all honesty, come out and say, this is why I hated this very project. This is this is that. No. Except the person is just trying to, make fun of himself.
Hmm.
Because what this very project has achieved within this very shortest period of time, I wonder if we are to multiply it by two. So that means we'll be talking of doing something that many coins that have been for the past 4 or 5 years have not been able to achieve. So it's just about keeping up with the steady pushes and then doing the right thing we are doing. I have no doubt in me that the reason why so many people are still behind is that they are yet to understand what we are doing. They are yet to come in terms with what is here. Think of it. You do some certain things here and you are giving coin. And the
Right.
coin you are giving is something that will benefit you. The coin that you are giving is something that is left for you. Nobody is hindering you. Some people are selling. Yes, you have the right to sell. Nobody is stopping you. But in case you don't know, even that selling you are doing is also helping us in the other way around, but you don't know. You may think that it's all about, weakening the system or what have you. It's never in that way in case you don't know. So when you are selling, always sell responsibly and make sure that what you do is always going hand in hand with the right thing. So in terms of people not trying to see what we're doing, please, it's better you come and see because I've always pointed out to people and the idea that people are saying, okay, you people are in business. Yes, we are in the business. We are in business because here both left, right, and center, we are in business of helping people, and that is the greatest business you can ever think of in this world. So, if a project can do what FWCoin has done within these very 4 months, that project is a good project. But I am yet to see they want to compete with it. Uh, we have not yet started. So I have to congratulate all the FWCoin and all the Feed the World Initiative supporters. Let's take it up because we still have a long way to go. Thank you so much.
All right. All right. That is okay. Great contribution, Mr. Amechi. I really, really appreciate that contribution. Of course, 4 months gone, guys. Officially 4 months, 1 day old. And yeah, somebody said Feed the World Initiative is going to stay as far as humanity is existing. Thank you so much for that contribution. Somebody says, how can I donate? So guys, if you have the link how to donate, post it in the chat or look for it. Let's go with before we come to Jerry, let's take a lady now. Ladies before gentlemen. So Rose, 4 months gone. What do you have to say about this? Rose, you are one of the person that also believe in this project before you even saw the website. How do you feel today? 4 months gone.
Uh, greetings, greetings, everyone. Thank you so much, MZ, for the good work that you're doing. Thank you, Juliet, for the post that you do nearly every day. Thank you, Mr. Michi. Thank you, Jerry, for all the contributions that you are giving the group. 4 months today, at the beginning, I was there from the very beginning of this project. When MZ told us about the project, I was there from the very first day before the coin launched. And during that first time, before the launch of the coin, there was a lot of how do I call it? There were leaders that came in and they were giving certain advice to their members that immediately after the launch, just sell and go. So we had lots of people who were
We
willing
have
to drag the
backlashes.
we had in fact we had back seat some of the mighty leaders they had to drop even before the launch of the coin. So 4 months they were actually enjoying because we don't have people who are really in our midst that are against the project. But during that time, we had people who were members in the group, but they were against the project and they were inboxing people behind that they should not join the project. But here we are after 4 months. The journey has not been smooth, but it has been worth it. It has been worth it. The reason many people are not willing to hold today is because they don't really they still doubt cryptocurrency. They still think that cryptocurrency, in fact, they are not seeing that cryptocurrency is actually the future. But one thing I would like to ask is that just look at what is happening in America. Look at what Donald Trump is doing. Do you think that he doesn't know what he's doing to make America the capital of Bitcoin? In fact, the country that hold the greatest reserve of Bitcoin. He knows what he's doing. He knows where the future is going. So let's keep it in years to come. Our children will not have the opportunity that we are having today. So let's hold tight to our Feed the World coin. And it's an African coin. Many people will come to believe in African projects. And so I just want to say thank you. Let's keep holding and promoting this project in whatever way that we can. Thank you so much, leaders.
I appreciate that, Ross. Thank you also for believing in this project from day one. I really appreciate that. Yeah. 4 months
Thank you,
gone,
sir.
4 months of lots of backlashes, 4 months of lots of headache, 4 months of me having more gray hair because believe me, you guys, when I started this project, I'm sure my gray hair was not as much as it is right now. 4 months of me thinking day and night, 4 months of me talking to you every day, 4 months of us doing marvelous things, 4 months even in the storm, we are here. 4 months when the price goes down, we say we are not selling, no matter what, we'll stand strong. Biriba. 4 months of us happily feeding people all over the world. We can't just wait because in our plan, we had the first 6 months to start the water project, at least one boreholes. We are 4 months gone already. Jerry was here, I think, from day one, and he wants to say something. Hello, Jerry.
Yeah. Yeah. Good evening, MD. Good
Good evening.
evening, my fellow investors. So far, so good. The grace is upon us because many are called, but few are chosen.
That's true.
That's what I normally said. And very soon we are going to see the righteous people who will belong to this righteous family, because this is the future of Africa and the whole world. So far, so good. And welcome to the Abundance House. In fact, whatever I said an analysis of things, I wish that today this coin or this project is going to launch. Yes, that is what I normally think, but it cannot happen in that way.
Sure.
So things may happen, and we learn from our mistakes. In fact, those who are selling, they are welcome to sell for us to buy. They are selling their futures.
They are selling their futures. Sure.
Yes. And if when I watch back the 4 months, what this project did in my entire life, I never heard of a project within the 4 months build about 230 homes. In fact, it's more than what we think. And we know, though things are not be that smooth, but in life, if you doesn't meet challenges, you cannot succeed.
Sure.
And the challenges will come, and we learn from it. And I will say that this future or this FWCoin is here to stay, and we are going to produce or provide billions or billionaires in this project one day, and we put our hand on our chest that we are the pioneers. We started this project. We'll have to leave some legacy down for our families, our children, to come and rate tomorrow.
Right.
And we need the strength, by the grace of God, we are going to achieve whatever we want. Thank you, guys. Thank you, MD, for your strength and encouraging us. Thank you very much.
Great contribution, Mr. Jerry. Really appreciate that. Of course, this is our legacy. We must protect it. It's our baby. Our baby is now sitting, or I don't know, our baby can now sit. That's why we can now feed homes. Very soon, our baby will be able to maybe shake the buttocks where he's sitting. That's when we shall be able to start the water project and all that. So 4 months gone, 4 months of really me having a lot of, I think ever since we launched this project, I've not had a complete 6 hour sleep ever since this project was launched. Before we conceived this project, we worked behind the scene for over 6 months behind the scene before the website even came about. I wrote the website with my partner in the US, Kevin. We wrote the website. In fact, I wrote majority of the websites. And then Kevin finalized it because he's the head of programming. We took 6 months to come up with the concept. Before I even announced to you, those of you who were in those days, we were all traders. For those of you who were in my trading group, and when we announced the project, we have a lot of backlashes. Majority of those people are not more here. They left. Some were not satisfied with the projects. Yeah, I have to respect their opinion, and whatever they say, the only thing I had to do is to prove them wrong, prove everybody wrong. When people give you backlashes, the only thing you need to do is to prove the people wrong by keep walking, all right? By keep walking. And I think that we have really been winning because there's nobody who started this project from day one that is on a loss right now. We have just had some retracements, but it doesn't mean that all of you're on minus. Nobody who started from day one is on a minus right now. We are all positive. We are all on a positive note. So some people might not agree with the concept. Some people might feel that it will not work, but I know where we are going. I don't know when we arrived, but I know where we are going. I know the road very well. I'm not even doubting the roads. So I want to beg all of you guys to keep believing in me, keep believing in us. Don't relent your effort to push even forward. I'm going to give you some very juicy opportunities anytime. So your ears need to be on the floor. You need to really be in an environment or in a position where when those juicy opportunities comes, you don't miss it. We are working to see that we can have a good conference in Uganda in November. Same as Paris. We're working for Paris conference, and just depend on how the community is going to react to that, So don't relent your effort in doing the great things that you are doing. All right. So someone says, the world we stand strong. Hey, Derek, sir, I don't know what is really going on, where we are going and how it will be, but I just trust you and I just follow you. If you win, I win. If you lose, I lose. But I know we will make it. Of course, we'll make it. Don't worry, we'll make it. This is someone with above 15 years of experience talking to you. It's not 15 days. If somebody is talking to you and if somebody discourages you to follow me, if that person don't have above 15 years experience, don't listen to that person. If that person, I always say it, and when I say it, some people don't like to hear it. If that person has never been to 3 continents in the world, if that person has never been to more than 18 countries in the world, don't listen to that person because I've been more than 18 countries. I've been in 3 continents in the world. I've had more than 15 years experience. I've made $100,000, $20,000 and lost everything and start from zero, start from scratch and make it again. If that person has never gone through all of this, don't listen to that person. Listen to me. All right. You only listen to he that has fallen and get up again. All right. Don't listen to he that has just been succeeding. But if you have gone down and wakes up again, they can listen to that kind of people. So don't be afraid. Nobody should say whatever he wants to say to you and you are scared. I know a lot of charlatan leaders. All what they know is to enter a boat and go to one country and come back, or pick a train and go to one country and come back. They don't even know how to host international conferences. They cannot even stand on international seats and talk. If that person has never been up to the level of the African Union and present to ambassadors, ministers, governors, if that person has never done that, don't listen to that person. Listen to me because I have done it and I'll keep doing it over and over again. So do not worry. Mr. Mechi said, no worries. We are at it and steadily moving forward despite the bumps. So the only thing we have now is that we are witnessing some slight retracement. Solana is down. And seeing Solana is down, our coin is a little bit down. If I were you, I'll look for money and buy now and sell when Solana goes back to 250. When Solana goes back to 250, that'll be the best place for you to sell, take some small profits. But now Solana is at 220. So if you buy now, when Solana will retrace back before the end of the week, you'll be making some nice profit. So, gentlemen and ladies, what else can I say? From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you, because without you, I wouldn't be here. Without you believing in this project, I wouldn't be here talking to you. I could have just gone and do so many things. We have a lot of Ponzi schemes out there. I have one of my good friends in the US, when I talked to him about this project, he was doing one Ponzi. I don't want to call the name, but today that Ponzi has gone. And, that is it, guys. This is a project. It's a project that we are not promising you heaven and earth. We are not telling you that you will make 1% today, 2% tomorrow, 3% tomorrow. We are telling you that if the price reach this level, you make this amount of percentage. If the price comes here, this is what you make. If the price goes down here, this is what you reduce from your profits. That is what we are telling you here. This is a movement. And as a movement, it takes time. 4 months gone, yeah, we can do better in the next 4 months again. And very soon, all those who are selling will have nothing to sell. The next 1 year from now, all those who are selling will definitely have nothing to sell. So, gentlemen and ladies, I want to leave you here by telling you, what can I say? Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll keep doing our best to see that we take this project to the next level. If you don't have any other person to say anything, then I would just say, okay, we are neither rich nor famous, but we care deeply to look away. Someone asks how to donate. If you come to my YouTube channel, guys, I have 2 YouTube channels, like 3 even, but this is my main YouTube channel. This is my main YouTube channel, and I've started posting a lot on Feed the World Initiative here. This channel that has about 10K subscribers, I'm trying to bring all these subscribers to Feed the World Initiative. So I will start posting a lot on this channel. Follow me here, guys. Like and subscribe this page on this page. If you want a video, how to donate, I think there's a video here on how to donate. This is it, how to donate, for those of you who want to donate. So there's a video here 3 months ago. Please like. So I'm going to, I will share in the chat. Someone is asking how to donate. So you want to donate, guys, just go there, follow this video. So I'll put this video on the chat for those of you who were asking, how do I donate, right? So put this video on the chat. Subscribe to so make sure you subscribe to this channel, Derek, my main channel, my main YouTube channel. Subscribe there. And you'll be having a lot of updates. Let's bring all the community to this, Yeah, of course. Someone said there are just too many Ponzi schemes out there. Too many. Guys, it's just that people don't understand. Creating a Ponzi scheme is the easiest thing I can do. I just need to buy the software. Once I buy the software, I just say, okay, I'll tell the people I'll be giving them 2% a day. So I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul. All right, rob Peter to pay Paul, rob Mary to pay John, and so on and so forth. So once you just tell the people 2% every day, someone just calculate, okay, 2%. But at one point in time, the number of people that are up or that are down will not be able to pay those that are down, right? Those that are up, or the money that is coming in will not be able to pay everyone. And when that happens, we crash. So we don't want to create a Ponzi. I know how Ponzi works. I remember in 2014, you guys are doing Ponzi now. Oh God, I'm laughing. I started doing Ponzi schemes, falling victim of Ponzi scheme around 2013, 2014. That is when those of you who are here, when the first type of Ponzi started in the name of Zik Reward, I don't want some of you heard about Zik Reward. Those of you who are old people in the internet, anybody who is old in the internet will know about Zik Reward. I did Zik Reward. That was around 2012, 2013, during that time, when Ponzi was still Ponzi. So when I see some of these things that some of you are doing that, yeah, they'll tell you they'll pay you 10%, 5%, 6% every day. Some will tell you weekly. Some will tell you, oh, those are Ponzi. I did those things many years, more than 10 years back. And some of you are falling victims on it today. Guys, you should know that I'm old in these things. So I'm not creating Ponzi. I know how it works. And I don't want any of us to ever be victims on such kind of things. So follow us. This is a movement. In the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, we shall be rejoicing somewhere in the world and talking about this moment. Thank you, everyone. We can all unmute, and we all say we are neither rich nor famous, but we care deeply to look away. So that is it for today, guys. We'll be coming back on Wednesday at exactly 5 p.m. West African time. For the ambassadors, let's have a meeting by 7 p.m. All the ambassadors, let's meet at 7 p.m. And the Genesis leaders, 7 p.m. We have a lot to talk about. So we are neither rich nor famous, but we care deeply to look away while we end up with this music. Bye-bye.
The side song on FWCoin, all about celebrating Mr. Derek's vision. You shine your eye, tell no the wait for anybody, no sleep. If you enter early, you good job, fool. You'll be playing a real crypto really cool. Small today, tomorrow big. So fortune they start from little seed. It's that Eric don't get the vision well to make the whole world enjoy wealth like wealth. That's the point. All let them go. Long time holding, grow. Get that project, no you wash you. Now for people with the wise, they can't show. No the fear, no the shake body anyhow. Now patience, they tell small. We keep the man now, so you go down. It's clear like morning dawn. We put a smile when you don't run, you run. It's like Eric, Bob always happy. The reason group, I'll no be only for we are happy. That we use time, hold on tight, bro. Don't let them go. Long time holding, like the way you grow. That project, no you wash you. And for people with the wise, then they can't show. When the poor and enter, joy to be scattered, wallet to be sing, life to be better.